Hello, people. Back with some AK here. Back again with good old Zenless Zone Zero. Yes, been a couple of days. Decided to take a break from it. Use some polygromes to wind down the oh, you know what I mean. To wind down the my brain fried. To wind down the pity stuff because I'm trying to get Yanagi and hopefully also Alice. And look at that, we actually have a month to grind them instead of the 20 days. Well, hopefully I managed to get both of them in a month. Would be nice. And I've been crawling along with Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, but and I've reached the end of the chapter 2 area where I fought the Fang Ling boss, and that one, oh man, that one really, really drove me up a wall, to say the least. And I, of course, could not beat her on stream, so I just went and fought her off screen on my own time. And then when I finally did beat her, I recorded the winning run and saved and sent it off to YouTube as a separate part in the playthrough. It's on there right now. Go ahead, watch it. I basically just I said I said no to the anti-poise break stuff because it just wasn't doing it for me. And same with the leech needle buff to suck life out of the boss. It just wasn't doing it for me. If anything, it just prolonged my suffering in that fight. So I just went full on equipped with I just went and fully equipped my fire spells and fire buffs for Wu Chang and just barbecued Fang Ling into complete Chinese flambe instead, and it actually worked. Although I am tempted to say I liked the fight, but a lot of the annoyances of her inconsistent moveset just really, really tried my patience. But yeah, so yeah, Wu Chang, I need a break from it, so I'm gonna divert away from it just so I can catch up on some Triple Z because we got some new event stuff that just dropped. Ghost Ship Adventure, and I want to look at that. Before I do that, let's catch up on some other things. Apparently, Andy, the demolition weirdo, decided to chime on in after I finished the last quest involving him. Finally finished my masterpiece. The explosive is the most significant milestone in my life. When I look back on my life in the future, it will be my brightest moment. If one day I should ever perish, please bury it next to me so that one day we remain together forever. Why'd you have to go straight to perish? I'm just so moved. You have no idea what this bomb means to me. I don't really want to know. I invented the super bomb for new Eridu in all of humanity. Can we talk about the commission now? I've prepared everything required for the patent application of the bomb this time, but I need data to back up my application. I've optimized the energy conservation system again. Conversion system again. More powerful now, and I can stack the energy effects of multiple crystalline conversions. So I need you to take out Ethereals and collect gear coins for crystals, experiment on different types of explosives, and record the data. So you're at my usual place then. Yeah. Another, no, did I call him Andy? No, I meant Colt. I was getting him confused for Andre. Blech. But I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go do this instead. While we're at it, let's go see what Shifu's up to. A master of Yunkoi Summit. Why don't you try to divine what Tong Sui I had today? If you manage to get it, I'll admit you're skilled. Very well. Seems I'm not skilled. I cannot divine what Tong Sui you had. Can I go line up now? Wow, you're seriously amazing. Actually, we didn't even drink any Tong Sui today. We just wanted to test you. I can't believe you saw right through that. Right? Yunkui Summit totally lives up to the hype. Can I ask one more question? No, let me ask 10 more questions. I want to ask 30 questions. You two are impossible. Calamity curse. Use banish wealth and desire. Your guess, you've already had your fortune told by Yishuan Shifu. Please pay the service fee of 100,000 dennies. That's the price for this divination. 100,000? Two kids stare in horror, exchange a quick glance, and then bolt away. You grab dessert while in line and hand it to Yishuan. Wise, I'm really surprised you picked up the technique I taught you so quickly. Your use of it just now was flawless. I owe it to your teachings. I'm counting on you if I run into trouble like this again. And thanks for treating me to that Tong Sui. Let me treat you next time. As the Shifu, can't always let my discipline foot the bill. I'm just happy to get the chance to be out with you. Aw. Wife her up, man. She's literally peak womanhood right there, man. You're quite the smooth talker. Alright, this is my last drink. You have to watch that sugar intake, you know. Ugh. Seriously, man. Peak figure. And a pleasant personality to boot. Anyway, wait a minute. What? Chat with Yishuan? Where? Oh. She has a quest, does she? Well, I'm not gonna do it right now. I want to go do the event quest. And then do that. Okay, well, I've gone and finished up everything related to the midsummer resort activities. So that's all done. This will also be the first Triple Z stream I've done where I don't have the blasted earphones, since the controller microphone seems to work just as well. Okay, just seeing how the sound is. Oh, that's a Bangbu I've never seen before. Looks like a ghost. A ghost with a butt plug coming out of it. Miss Esme. Master will be here soon. True to her punctual nature, Alice showed up quickly. All buried. Should I double check? What if I end up leaving without a what if I end up leaving a trace? It's because it's almost time. My heart's beating a little fast. No, deep breath, Alice. You're not nervous. Not at all. Almost time for what? Nervous about what? Ah, you scared me. Oh, Wise, it's just you. Thank goodness. Phew! I thought Yuzuha showed up early. You appeared without a sound, and my heart almost skipped a beat. Yuzuha's always sneaking around like that, so I thought it had to be her. Wise, I meant no blame at all. I've just been a bit overly sensitive lately. Clearly, I still have much to improve. Flinching at every little thing does no credit to the Timefield name. You seem more easily startled than just recently. It's not that bad. Thank you for your kind words. You're so nice. Still, as someone bearing the Timefield name, I can't afford to act without propriety. We can discuss that later, though. There's something more urgent. What? Wait. Wait, if you could join this plan, we'd have an equal number of people on both sides. Yes, that'll make everything feel more natural. And perfectly symmetrical. What are you trying to do? What plan? It's a bit complicated. Let me think how to explain. Oh, have you seen that post on the internet, the one about the ghost ship? It tells the story of a greedy captain and his treasure. Uh-oh. Long John Silver? Blackbeard? That sounds familiar. I've already seen that post. Perfect. Seems it's gotten more around than I thought, but I'm sure you'll catch on to my plan in no time. The post was about a ghost ship. Legend has it that its master was a one-eyed, one-legged captain who killed his entire crew just to keep the treasure for himself. In the end, he sank beneath the waves along with all the treasure on board. So, what? Like the Billy Bones? No. Billy Bones wasn't the captain. What was that legendary pirate that was in Treasure Island? The one who took his treasure and died with it and killed all his men to keep anyone from going back to get it? I can't remember the name. Okay, now I'm curious. What was his name? Treasure Island. There's also a mosquito hovering around my room, and it's driving me bonkers. Uh, I think his name was Flint. It was Captain Flint, I believe. Yeah, that's who it was. It's been a while since I've watched anything related to Treasure Island, so I'm a little bit forgetful. Anyway, sank beneath the waves along with all the treasures on board. However, one day that ship mysteriously resurfaced, beckoning to those bold enough to seek it, but the captain's restless spirit still haunts the deck, driving away any who dare come for his treasure. He can mess with people's minds, turning them into violent thugs who attack anyone else who gets close to the treasure. Sounds creepy. Ahem, didn't expect I'd get your recognition on something like this. Truth is, I was the one who wrote that post. Really? I would expect Yuzuha of all people to do it. That's interesting. You wrote it? Yes, everything was part of my plan, from crafting the story, decorating the ship, to hiring the actors. Turns out putting together a proper ghost story takes for more time and effort than I expected, but now everything is finally in place. So, Alice is getting her spook on, is she? That's quite the character arc right there. As for my goal, well, that should be obvious. There's someone among us who's hopelessly drawn to anything tied to ghost stories. She's trying to give Yuzuha something cool to do, hey? Yuzuha is the only one I can think of. That's right. Ever since I met Yuzuha, I don't think I've ever seen her truly caught off guard. She's always messing with people, and she always gets away with it, making me lose my cool every single time. So she's coming up with this as a counter stunt to Yuzuha. Like, hey, I don't want to be the one who's spooked all the time. I want to do it myself. So I came up with a plan to let Yuzuha know what it feels like to get spooked for once. After all, as a time field, I simply refuse to be outdone when it comes to the art of mischief. On Treasure Hunt, I've planned out everything down to the last detail. From selecting the ship to recruiting the actors, I had a small snag. Partway through, we're supposed to split up, but counting Minato, there are only 3 of us, and I'm not sure I can convince Yuzuha to let me go off on my own. Thank goodness you're here. Things just got way easier. Now the 4 of us can naturally split into 2 groups. Yuzuha and Minato will follow the planned route, while you and I will double-check the crew and venue. I know it's all set, but I'd rather not leave it to chance. I'll help, no problem. Thank you so much, Wise. With you here, my racing heart seems to have calmed down a bit, and I can finally breathe. I've hidden the map safely, keep keeping an eye on things here for a bit while I go meet up with Yuzuha and Minato. We were supposed to come here together. It's just about time. Okay. You wait idly on the beach for Alice to return. Thankfully, there aren't many people around, so no one seems curious about the setup she left behind. Just as a passing seagull snatches the last fry from your hand, the Spook Shack trio show up. Oh wow, you're here too? What a total coincidence! Hint, hint, wink, wink. I mean, seriously, what are the odds, right? Wanna join us? Feels like you're a whole different person. Alice, what's up with you? Your ears are all perked up. You're talking kinda weird. Are you nervous or something? Yeah, I could not get Yuzuha. I really couldn't. I wanted to, but in my attempts to get Miyabi, the pity system was not on my side, and by the time I finally got her, there was literally no time or resources to do it, so I just saved up as much as I could to get the pity system down a bit, and hopefully get one or the other. I personally want to get Yanagi first and then get Alice, but I really like Alice too, so it's kind of like a little bit of double trouble of who I want, when to get her. Oh, no way, not at all. I'm definitely not nervous. I just thought the weather's so nice today. Mr. Auer must have told the maids to air out the bedding. Okay, I'm just making sure everything's good. Anyway. Relax. I just meant you seemed nervous when you saw Wise, but looks like that's not the reason, huh? Could it be you're hiding something from me? Hide what? No way. Oops, even the fur on your ears is standing up. Alright, I'll stop teasing you. Alice, easy. You're right. I just need to calm down a little. Breathe in, out. It's just, this is my first time taking part in a club activity, so I might have gotten a little excited. Oh, so you've never joined a club activity before? Well, I suppose I've had some experience, but I never really had the chance to properly take part in these sorts of activities. After all, as a descendant of the time field, apparently most of my free time is devoted to fencing lessons and cultivating important connections. And just about the only person I have as a friend until recently was my butler. Sounds like a typical noble lady routine, you know, the kind of thing you only ever see in movies. I can imagine that wasn't easy. Don't worry about me, I find this life quite fulfilling, though I do get a bit lonely sometimes. In that case, let's have a blast today and make sure Alice gets some awesome memories from her first Spook Shack team building activity. Cool. Alice and Yuzuha run toward the sea. You plan to ask Minato about the plan while building sandcastles, but he gives you a knowing look. No matter how long you work on it, your sandcastle refuses to take shape. Minato's, on the other hand, turns out unexpectedly well made. Wait, is he actually taking this seriously? After a while, he suddenly acts like he's discovered something and calls Alice and Yuzuha over. Yuzuha, why isn't I dug up this sketchy box in the sand and there's these two map-looking things inside? Want to take a look? Parchment, red X marks. I see now. All the classic elements are there. The clues are all there, my friend. Got any clues, Yuzuha? Feels like it's connected to that post I saw on internet lately. This has to be a treasure map. Makes me think of the ghost ship right away. Minato, Alice, did you guys see that post? Yes, the only ghost story thread that's been getting traction on internet recently. But according to that internet post, there should only be one map. Let's check on my phone. Yep, but these two maps to here don't match. Could one of them be fake? They do look different. How about we split up and check things out? Perfect, that'll be way more efficient. Then I'm with Minato, and you go with Alice. Let's see, which one should I take? Maybe we could ask Kama. Are you okay, Alice? You got a cold? Season's changing, and we Thyrans' throats tend to get a little scratchy. Anyway, let's go with this map. My gut says it's the real one. My canine Thyran's intuition should be pretty spot on. Alright then, I'll trust your call. Sure enough, a Spook Shack team building activity just wouldn't be complete without some ghost stories. Hee hee, now I'm getting excited. Oh, right, remember to stay safe out there. I mean, I don't really think there are ghosts that can control people's minds, but you never know. Better safe than sorry, eh? Alice, be sure to stay safe when I'm not there, alright? And look after Wise, too. Yuzuha always treats me like I'm a kid. It's so frustrating. Just you wait. I'll make you see what I'm really capable of. Yuzuha and Minato head off together. Out of her sight, Minato gives you a quick, all-good gesture behind his back. That was a close call. Yuzuha's reactions were more unpredictable than I expected. Still, we managed to pull through in the end. Did we? Anyway, Yuzuha seems pretty interested in this ghost story now. Let's go check out how our actors are doing with their prep. Oh. Multiple stages, eh? Oh, wait. Holy crap, I did not realize they gave them outfits in that background that befit the old 1700s vibe. They look good. Well, as good as I can tell, anyway. Let's see different stages, bring higher scores. I like the outfit that Yuzuha is wearing. Wish it would be an actual outfit in the game. Can't tell what Alice is wearing, but it's definitely a lot more conservative by comparison. Let the show begin. Choose your preferred buffs for the stage during modifier selection. When Alice triggers Blade Interception, deals massive anomaly buildup, and the next assault's damage increases by 40%. Okay. Oh, it's just little level up tapes, no polychromes. Boo! Give me chromes. Better yet, give me tapes. As many tapes as you can give me. What the heck? It's a side-scroller. Now it's about to be attack trigger, basic attack or quick, to damage, blade intercept. So they're doing, they brought back the side-scrolling gameplay from Lighter's Loyalty Quest. Or his agent story, to be more correct in terms. I liked that. I guess enough people liked that in Lighter's agent story that they finally decided to bring it back. That's cool. I liked that. Adds a little more old school arcadiness to everything.
Feel the rhythm of the waves. Your weakness has been exposed.
I do think Alice is a little too powerful to be contained in the 2D, though.
Move with the blade. Remember the soft touch of sand. You can't run. Feel the rhythm of the waves. Here to dance.
Cool. Simple. Fun, but fun nonetheless. So wait, all these guys are basically hired actors for this whole thing, and we just murdered them. Okay, we probably did not murder them, but still, it is funny. What do you think? The actors I carefully selected, don't they play their roles rather well? Perhaps a little too well. I'm hoping we didn't cause any injuries. Their performance in that last battle was flawless. No wonder they're from the company Mr. Arnold recommended. No wonder they were handpicked by you, my lady. Thank you. I'm glad to receive such praise from you. All right, everything checks out. As long as they perform just as they did now, there shouldn't be any slip-ups. You're so thoughtful and serious about everything you do. For anyone dedicated to scientific research, going over even finalized plans is absolutely essential. It's time to head to the next stop. Please wait a moment. I didn't have time to change earlier, but wearing a swimsuit and running around like this, it's really quite improper. Alice is done changing in under a minute, so this is what noble lady efficiency looks like. Aw, I hope we'd get the pirate outfit. Nah, oh well. Oh well. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, sorry, just let me fix my tie real quick. Alright, let's head out. Okay, so it's not a real long event or anything. It's just a bunch of challenge missions to get some minor rewards. We choose multiple buffs during the modifier selection.
Strike in an instant. No time to deal with you individually. Apologies. Let's dance. Keep it up. Clear your mind. Move with the blade. I see your weakness. Keep it up. Adjust your breathing. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. Move with the blade. flurry of thrusts. Yep.
Oh, so we do a mix of 2D and 3D, huh?
Let's dance. Strike in an instant. Clear your mind. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. Ha! It's time to Zenless.
Interesting. I'm getting automatic parries just by flashing into him. Technically, I did tell the actors not to go too hard, but they got way too into it, and I may have overdone it myself and ended up knocking everyone out. Could it be this is what they call true dedication to the craft? I'm so sorry. I'll raise your pay after this. Here's all the cash I have on me. Consider it a token of my apology. I wish I could get knocked out too. Alice, you're a really good boss. No matter the field, people who put their heart into their work deserve respect. Compared to them, I probably haven't been working hard enough. I should learn from those dedicated actors. You're working really hard. Thank you, but I know I still have a long way to go. Anyway, let's get out of here. It's not too dangerous here. The ones I knocked out should be fine. They can just leave there on their own once they wake up. Schedule's been updated. Yep, there is polychromes, but it seems they're holding off on them. Never mind, they're right there. Master hasn't arrived yet. I'm waiting for her too. Esme again. After waiting a while, Miss Esme, Alice came rushing in. I wonder how Yuza is doing over there. Hope everything's going smoothly. I'm going to contact them through the communicator, but for some reason it keeps cutting in and out. Checked everything. Yep, you're right. Still something just feels off in here. Uh-oh. Parallel edit. Oh, so we got a duplicate for Yuzuha.
Let's ride the wave! Hup, 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 hup.
Out of my way! Out of my way! Out of my way!
Give me your doubloons, matey.
Out of my
Boom. Oh, I wish I was able to get Yuzuha on time. Sadly, I didn't. I have to wait for her to come back along with Fufu. Much to my shame. Back to the moment Yuzuha and Minato set out. Pressing X game. Oh ho ho, just like the post said, we ran into a bunch of folks trying to stop us from finding the treasure. Ghost Captain is way too impatient. I didn't even have time to change. Don't worry, there's still time. You did bring your usual clothes, didn't you? Why? I prefer this outfit even more. No fun. Of course I did, but what do you think, Minato? Do you really believe they were bewitched by that ghost captain? Too bad they're all passed out. We won't be getting much out of them now. Either they were all hired actors and Yuzuha just knocked a whole bunch of them out with extreme bodily harm, or they were in fact legitimately bad people and we didn't actually hurt anyone innocent. I'm hoping for the latter. I can't tell. What do you think? Whatever the case, there's got to be some trick behind this whole ghost story. We'll still keep following the clue. Sooner or later, the truth and the one behind it will come to light. And when that time comes, all I need to do is claim the gift meant for me. Gift? Yeah, for someone like you, every ghost story is like a surprise box. Or she's just way too smart and she knows that Alice is up to something and she's already sniffed it all out. Knowing her. Alice showed up quickly. Communicator didn't come back for a moment. Minato said things are going smoothly on their end and they're right on track. Very well, that means we can move on to the next spot now. Looks like everything's going according to plan. This unease I'm feeling must just be my imagination. Still, something does feel like it's slipping out of control. Parallel B. Same stage or a different stage? Nope, different stage. Nice, they didn't just copy-paste the arena or the level.
Time for a surprise! Surprise! Too much gunpowder?
No clashing like Alice does.
Don't get scared! Don't be mad! Surprise! Boom! Rest time! Not even close! Not even close! Time for a surprise!
I shall refine the unclean!
Don't get scared now! Fire! The enemy's not Careful, don't get scared!
I probably did not score high enough. It looked a little too low. Oh, I actually did it. They were generous. Yeah, Alice hits hard, but she does not have very good combos. At least not to me, anyway. She's kind of like she's kind of like Vivian, but in a very opposite sort of play style, where Vivian will charge head first and make dive bombs with her umbrella, whereas Yuzuha will do that and then fire away with a mortar attacks from Kama. So similar but different, and doesn't really work well for extreme close combos. This doesn't seem quite like the plan. What plan? You mean our investigation plan? Right, the investigation plan. Strange. Something's wrong with the communicator. I can't seem to get in touch with them. Minato, your eyes are totally saying you're hiding something. See? Now you won't even look at me. Okay, fine, I'll let you off the hook. Wonder how that scaredy bunny's doing now. Probably crying her eyes out somewhere. Hey! That's mean. But with the Wise around, she should be okay. And yeah, Alice might be a little jumpy, but she's got what it takes when it matters. That is true. Come to think of it, those people didn't look like they were under any kind of spell. They acted completely normal. Unless... maybe it's because this captain is different. Maybe he's some kind of powerful ghost who, uses psychological manipulation to control people. That explained why they act so normal. Oh, really? So is this ghost keeping up with modern science now, huh? Which way should we go next? Oh, I know. Let's ask the amazing Kama. Wait a sec, Yuzuha. Maybe now's not the best time to listen to Kama. How about checking the map instead? Staring at the map all the time is so boring. Why don't we just follow Kama's lead instead? Yuzuha, stay close. Don't wander off. I mean, communicator's still acting up, and, we don't want to get separated, right? Fine, let's follow the map. Minato always gets all evasive when he's hiding something from me. Schedule's been updated again. Let's check on our rewards. More rewards. Now for some more. While you're trying to comfort anxious Miss Esme, Alice rushes over in a hurry. It seems the plan's running into trouble. I finally managed to get through to Minato, and he said the enemies there are acting strangely. He says they don't seem like actors at all, and for some reason they were seriously trying to hurt them. Now that I think about it, we ran into something similar before. I just assumed it was the actors being dedicated. I was so slow on the uptake. So there are real enemies involved. Yeah, the reason behind their attacks is still unclear. Minato says he's keeping an eye on things, and that we shouldn't tip them off just yet. As for Yuzuha, she's clearly caught up in her little investigations, so he believes it's best we keep this under wraps for the time being. Alice looks a bit dejected, though she tries to maintain a normal tone. The disappointment is evident on her face, and even her ears are drooping. Aww. Cheer up, little bunny. Busty bunny. Oh man, this game's doing it to me again. Father once told me that no matter how flawless a plan may seem, changes are inevitable in its execution. Because reality, after all, is far more detailed than any design. It's filled with factors beyond prediction. Unexpected events will arise, and even the most flawless plan can unravel in the face of them. So he told me that plans must be thorough. I truly believed I had accounted for everything, and yet something still went wrong. Have I brought shame upon my family again? No, Alice, it's just, well, sometimes the best laid plans don't go according to plan, and you've got to adapt accordingly. It's not your fault. Happens all the time. That's life. I mean, I'm stingy with my schedules and how I want things to go too, but it is what it is. She won't be in danger because of my plan, will she? If anything were to happen to her, then Yuzuha and Minato can handle it, no problem. You're right, they're strong. I have to trust them. Let's go find them quickly. The hollow is vast. I just hope we don't lose our way, so please, I'll be counting on you to lead us. Let's go. For I am the proxy, after all. Changing winds. Now, it's okay. I need that background as a wallpaper. Okay, I really do. More pirate treasure hunting. Where's Dante? With the treasure of St. Elmo from Devil May Cry. Well, there wasn't a treasure there, but it was a fun pirate level.
You can't run. Yeah. Keep it up. Perfectly symmetrical. Move with the blade. Flurry of thrusts. Adjust your breathing.
Wait, she can do that? So that's what frenzy is. It's a parry move of some kind. So wait, is that something she can do by default, or was this just added for this?
Your weakness has been exposed. Move with the blade. It's time to settle this. A flurry of
Out of my way!
clear your mind. Swing your strikes to score. You can't run.
Launching into the foreground. That is awesome. She never parried and went into a frenzy state like this before. I wonder if this was something specific to this event, or if it's something you can unlock for her when doing Lost Void and other activities, because I know for the Hollow Zero stuff, you can change out moves for different ones specific to that, to those mission types. So I wonder if that's what it is. After where you, instead of parrying to change characters, the character could just naturally parry from attacking. And for something like Alice, who's a fencer, well, it makes sense. After dealing with the enemies, you and Alice begin the interrogation. They're clearly total pushovers, sobbing and sniffling as they spill everything. Turns out they weren't actors at all, but Hollow Raiders trying to steal the treasure. Well, she did post it on Internet, and a lot of people take that stuff seriously on Internet, so it's kind of a naturally going to happen side effect. Should have thought about that one a little bit more, Alice. To think those people had been on the very same beach as us earlier. It all began when we discovered the treasure map I prepared on the beach. What we didn't expect was that a group of raiders happened to be vacationing nearby and overheard just enough to become a problem. They connected the ghost ship we mentioned to that post on the internet, figured there was a profit to be made, and rallied their entire gang to go after the treasure. At first, the ones we fought were indeed actors, but later, those Hollow Raiders had them sent away and came themselves to block our approach to the ghost ship, all while watching how things unfolded. Now that they've gathered enough intel, they're sending their most elite combat-ready crew to the ghost ship I set up, hoping to seize the treasure before we do. Who would have thought things would turn out like this? Life's just full of surprises, huh? Even on vacation, the Hollow Raiders stay this dedicated. I underestimated the situation. I didn't expect our activities on the beach to draw attention. Nor did I think internet posts would spread so quickly. Should have been more careful. Yeah, should have. If what they said is true, then Yuzuha's dealing with nothing but profit-hungry raiders. In that case, she and Minato might be in danger. I don't want to lose friends I finally made just because of my own carelessness. I've never gotten along with anyone this well before. I wonder if everything's going alright for them. Yuzuha and Minato are more than capable, so hopefully there's nothing to worry about. Well, we're about to find out one way or another. I'm liking this event. It's simple, arcadey fun, but I like it. It's different in its own simplistic, old school, beat 'em up style game way. I'm just murking these guys left and right. What the hell? Ow. Ow. I completely forgot how much I hate these guys with the grenade launchers and rail guns. She got frenzy too, does she? Okay, so the frenzy is not just for Alice, it's for both of them. But the parrying is definitely an Alice quirk. At least for this mode. I don't know about anything else. Ow. Ah, so she can parry too, can she? I could have sworn she could. I could just never figure out how I did it. Yeah, she has parried with the umbrella before at least one or two other times. I can't remember when, but I do remember it happening. But I've never been able to replicate it. Minato, what are you standing around for? Come on, let's go. Just checking my recording. Sorry, there's something I need to check. I'm still trying to get in touch with Alice. Communicator's still not working, huh? What a useless piece of junk. Come to think of it, Minato, you had that furrowed brow this whole time. Did something go wrong? I just feel like, Yuzuha, you always seem so optimistic, treating every crisis like it's some rare adventure, no matter what dark secrets might be lurking around these ghost stories. Adventure! You really think it's worth risking yourself just for some mysterious ghost story? Seriously? After all this time, you're still asking that? Come on, Minato, you really ought to know me better by now. You know perfectly well that no matter how dangerous a ghost story is, it's priceless to me. I just want to touch the heart hidden within these extraordinary tales. Legally, of course. You see, hearts can be quite beautiful. To see the heart within these ghost stories, you've got to put the work it demands. So that's your answer. I understand now. According to the map, we should be getting pretty close to the legendary ghost ship. Time to find out if this map we're holding is the real deal. Yeah, a lot of people will cry foul over the swimming sections, but you know what? I friggin' love the ghost ship level in the original Devil May Cry. The atmosphere of it just holds up incredibly well. Plus, it reminded me of the old Pirates of the Caribbean water ride from Disney World. I loved that thing. How spooky it looked from time to time. So, of course, with demons instead of literal human blood pirates. Wonder if Master's friends are doing alright. I'm sure it's fine. Nah, it'll be fine. Let's check on them, on the situation. Event details are not yet available. Okay, so I cannot do this. So this is date locked, right? So I can't do any more than I'd like to. Ah, that sucks. Okay, so I have to wait until tomorrow to do more. I might even give it another couple of days, so that way I can do the rest of it. So that sucks. I thought I could do all of it in one go, but nope. Turns out I can't. Whittle down the pities. Or should I just save? I'll save. Well, I might as well go do that trust event. Everything has a spirit. Let's see if there's any special dialogue. Nope, there isn't any. Okay. So, might as well go do it. Before I do that, what's this? What's going on with the workbench? Oh. It's just the friendship indicator. Yishun stands before a tree, gazing intently, lost in thought. Take a closer look. Yishun seems to notice something and snaps out of her contemplation.
Oh, it's you, Wise.
Hi, Yishun. What are you doing?
Hello, Yishun Sifu. What are you doing here?
I'm having a conversation with it.
She's talking to the tree. Following Yishun's gaze, you look ahead in confusion. She's talking about the tree in front of you.
I'm talking to this tree. It says the weather's nice today, so it's in a great mood. But it's been watered a little too often lately, and it's feeling a bit too full. It hopes we can water it less often in the future. Little birds have been coming to perch on its branches and sing lately. It's very happy.
You can hear the tree's thoughts? Whoa.
You can hear what trees are thinking? That's incredible.
I mean, they don't have brains, right? Just a lot of nerves.
I can't believe you bought it so easily. You're making me a little worried.
Wait, she was tricking me? Wow. Ishwan, come on. I didn't take you for a prankster.
I was just messing with you.
Okay, I'll give her. I actually bought it because, the whole circle of life, mysticism, one with the force sort of stuff. I actually bought it. I will admit, I thought she was serious. So it's not just wise. I also fell for it. Well played, Yishwen. Well played.
Huh? Wait, really?
Really, really.
Even I can't hear specific thoughts from trees, but I can feel them.
Yishwen extends her hand, placing her palm against the tree trunk.
I can feel its emotions. Soft, gentle, joyful. Want to try?
Takes your hand and presses it gently against the tree, just as she did before. Her palm is soft and her fingertips are cool to the touch. Being so close to each other, you can even catch a faint scent of sandalwood from her. Feel the force around you.
How was it? What did you feel?
Felt really nice.
It felt nice. Oh, you meant the tree.
You're talking about me then, I suppose.
Yes.
It's all right. Perhaps because you haven't stayed long enough here at Suebian Temple, this tree hasn't opened up its heart to you yet. Everything has a soul. One day, you will be able to feel what I'm feeling right now.
Oh, there's something I want to feel, all right. Several somethings.
And if it works for you, feel free to stay longer here at the temple. Give it some more time for this tree, this landscape, to grow used to your breath and your presence. For me, too.
Oh. Okay. What else is going on? Oh, Pan Yehu is up to his old tricks again.
The evening chill is setting in. Want a warm bowl of soup to shake it off.
I think I've done this before. We invited everyone from Swaben. I thought you could finish that much food. Just keep the food coming. I can handle it. Senior Eden who, take it easy. I'm sorry you had to see me like this, Junior Wise, but I absolutely must spend this money on food today. I have to. When I came back from grocery shopping this morning, I overheard Shifu, Senior Shifu, and Senior Yi, Senior Fufu and Senior Ye chatting it in the courtyard. They said they'd rather eat Yun Sin than have my cooking. That's the worst kind of shame for a cook, not people not wanting the food you make. I ended up sitting at the cable car station for hours. The meat in my bag was practically getting cooked by the sun. I hate to admit it, but if everyone's saying that, then maybe my cooking does need work. Gotta learn from Yun Sin and cook dishes that'll change their minds. I see. And Shifu, there's no need to feel down about losing to us. We held our ground for many years in Waifei, where customers are super picky about their food. We've got some killer skills up our sleeves. Your cooking is really well known, too. I thought about poaching you as our head chef before. Just for that alone, your food's already got a place in everyone's heart at Swabian Temple. So you see, maybe you want to think twice about ordering every single dish we got here. Besides, it's not like you're going to master our secret recipes just by tasting everything once. Thanks for the comfort, but now I feel worse. I won't rest till everyone says my food's the best in all of New Eridu. Is there another reason everyone's saying this? What else could it be? Just that the food I make doesn't taste as good as theirs. Does the food taste different from before? I did this one, I think, off screen. Now that you mention it, that could totally be it. Good Goods recently stocked at this new seasoning, Ruyi drinks company concentrated catnip extract. It was on sale, so I brought a few bottles. Catnip, really? Since when is that seasoning for human food, man? Unless you're a cat tyrant, I suppose. Fufu probably would love this shit. Figured I shouldn't have wasted them, so I've been adding a few spoonfuls in my cooking for flavor, and I used up half a bottle. Come looking for me after dinner the other day, V and who. That smelling food lately. Did you cook on the bamboo meat? Be careful not to set the house on fire. Well, everyone's just not used to my new seasoning. Kara thought my cooking wasn't good enough. Perfect. I'll lay off the catnip sauce seasoning for now. Gonna make some authentic dishes for dinner tonight. It's just a misunderstanding. Sounds exactly like something you caught up in, pal. Pan. Senior, stop being a penny pincher. I know. After having everyone just like my cooking would feel way worse than losing all my Denny's. I guess you really can't skimp on food expenses. No need to be cheap, Mr. Krabs. Huh. Personalized extra meal. So I got a new quest for Mr. Yinhu too. Okay, so nothing to worry about here. I have... Hello, Luffy. No, I have not gotten Alice yet. I'm trying to get both her and Yanagi if I can manage it, but so far not yet. And after all, I did end up getting Miyabi very, very late in her rerun. And I didn't have time to really get Yuzuha, and I only grounded up as much as I could until it started, which was about 10 tapes worth. So I'm doing as much as I can, because you're at 54, I'm at 58, so 4 more over you. Okay, let's go talk to Pan and do his little trust quest. Trust quest. My grammar sucks today. Senor Fufu, please come. I cannot not say it in as Spanish, Senor. I can't. I don't know why I do that. I know it has nothing to do with the Spanish language, but that's what I'm used to seeing. Senor Fufu, please calm down. You know the financial situation at Swabian Temple. I know you've been saving up quite a bit of event funds. What's wrong with sparing just a little, huh? That's for emergencies only, not for you to spend. What happened? Junior Wise, would you listen to me?
Perfect timing, Junior Wise. I need your input on this.
Senior Fufu, getting Junior Wise involved won't change the fact that this is all the budget I can spare you.
What's going on? Sounds like Senior Fufu is asking Senior Yinhu for activity funds.
Yeah, that's right, Junior Wise. I am asking for activity funds. I'm well within my rights to request those funds.
I have guaranteed because Miyabi didn't come home, so I didn't get M1 Miyabi.
Weren't you calling activity funds allowance just now? Never mind, it's all the same. You're planning on buying chashu buns from Yum Chashin with those Denny's, aren't you?
No. Oh, fine. But they have a discount on chasu buns right now. Didn't you say it's okay to buy them when they're on sale?
Yum Chashin. So that's how it's pronounced. Okay.
Even if you admitted to it, frankly, you don't have much from the monthly activity funds left anyway. We're still a ways from the end of the month. You can't just spend all of it on chasu buns. If you want some buns, I'll prepare them for dinner tonight. There's no need to order them for takeout. We don't even know if they would be healthy.
But your chasu buns only have meat fillings the size of my thumb. The rest is all veggies.
That's because balanced nutrition is important. Besides, the temple can't afford to spend too much on food. We need to have emergency savings. Junior-wise, you understand, surely?
You can buy the buns with my allowance, or you can cook dinner with my allowance.
Since I'm also a Rinkwei Summit disciple, I have an allowance too, right? How about we give some of my allowance to Senior Fufu, so she can buy the buns?
I can't accept that. As the eldest senior, it's just not right to have you pay for it.
It is a gift. Accept it, Junior. No, Junior. Senior. Ugh. It's kind of hard to not look at her as a junior when, well, just look at her. Plus, her first name is Ju with the J-U, like Junior, so, yeah.
It's alright. I almost forgot about the allowance until you brought it up. That should buy us some meat-filled chasu buns.
You two are making me look like the bad guy here. All right, I'll make whatever you want for dinner. I'll even pay for it myself. And you don't have to explain, Senior Fufu. I understand that tiger thyrans are meat lovers. I'll try to add more meat to the menu in the future.
Really? Yay! Thank you, Junior Yino.
She's just adorable.
Well then, I'll go buy the meat needed for dinner. You can continue with your training at Suibian Temple. Dinner will be ready in about 3 hours, so refrain from having snacks before then, Senior Fufu.
I love how she's a rank higher than Yinhu, but she acts like she's a junior compared to him. Oh, the duality. Yinhu heads out for the ingredients, already feeling hungry. Fufu drags you along for training to resist the urge to snack. After a while, the aroma of food comes out of the kitchen, and peeking inside, you catch Yinhu focusing on filling the char siu buns. All of them have ridiculously large meat fillings.
Hey, Junior, are you done with your training? I went all out on these buns today. All you can eat. And if you find one with less meat than dough, you come straight to me.
Thank you for your hard work, Senior Yino. Let me help out. I can steam the buns.
No, don't! Don't touch anything. Sorry. It's just that Senior Fufu and Shuyuan always end up making a mess whenever they try to help. One of them burnt the pot, and the other turned steamed rice into porridge.
Oops.
Over time, I stopped letting them into the kitchen. You're welcome to watch, Junior Wise, but it's okay not to help. It helps me focus on the work as well.
Understood. Then I'll stick to watching you cook. When the buns are ready, I'll help you bring them outside.
Thanks in advance, Junior Wise.
Yinhu bustles around the stove, hectic yet utterly in his element. Soon steaming baskets of fresh char siu buns emerge, so fragrant that it makes your knees weak.
The buns are ready. Dinner needs 2 more side dishes, so I'll be at it a while longer.
Adorable but dangerous. True, true. Then I'll take these out first.
Then I'll take the chasu buns out first. Senior Fufu must be starving.
Hold up. Not so fast.
Right. You must be hungry too. Would you like to have some first?
No need. I'm not hungry. I meant for you to try them first. I made 4 baskets total, and one of them is all yours.
For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
A whole basket of chasu buns for me? I can't eat that many. I should leave them for Senior Fufu.
There'll be plenty of buns for the rest of us. Besides, we train daily and are in good shape. But you're all skin and bones like a bamboo pole, Junior Wise. You have to eat more. As your senior, I can't bear seeing you starve. What kind of chef am I if I can't even feed you well?
Bear's got a point.
Thank you for your kindness, Senior Yinho. But one basket of buns is still too much. I don't think I can finish them.
Put them in the fridge and heat them up again for leftovers. Or spare some of them for Belle, maybe?
Don't worry if you can't finish them. What matters is that you're full and happy with the meal. From now on, I'll adjust your portions to match your appetite. And you'll be getting plenty of extra meals, too. This way, you can save your activity funds while getting all your nutrition. Just remember to keep it between us.
I am very, very more convinced now than ever that whereas season 1 they couldn't do it, I think they managed to figure out how to have the lines, the lip reading done for the English dubbing, because they weren't matching in season 1 at all. So that's nice that they managed to do that, so it doesn't look as awkward.
Isn't this favoritism?
Nonsense. Now that I finally have a junior of my own, of course I'm gonna take good care of you.
Papa Bear's looking after his cubs. You eat several char siu buns right in the kitchen. Honestly, they're even tastier than the ones from Yum Chashin. Before you know it, you're almost done with the entire basket. So, you were hungrier than you looked, boy. What's going on over here? Oh, it's for a quality time for both of them.
Let's go get some fresh air. I'll whip up something nice when we're back.
Anywhere you'd like to go?
As a matter of fact, yes. I do need to do a quality time thing as part of my
The weather's
weekly,
decent today. Shall we go for a stroll?
so I might as well do it. Get it over with. Meet up with Yishuan at Phylum Heights Overpass.
Peace Herbal is just around the corner.
Date with one sexy lady. Ugh, those short shorts, man. They hug that dump truck too well. Put an order for custom accessories not long ago. As long as it was done before Fufu's birthday.
I can smell the scent of herbs. Bitter, fragrant, sweet. Did you know? Within 7 steps of any herb, there's always another that can counteract it. Just like the tangled fates of this world. Sometimes I also wonder, what sort of fate ties you and I together? but neither divinations nor talismans can give me an answer. The only thing I know for sure is that your scent is far more pleasant than any herb.
Aw, she loves me. And I loved her immediately upon first sight. That's for damn sure. Do a bunch of events, go to the arcade, as usual. Pick up some bird food on the way.
Seems like you're a rather free-spirited person as well. No rush. Let's take our time.
What's the sculpture supposed to represent? Some sort of complex emotion? Nah, just gaudy corporate statue. Not much to it. If there's anything else over here to catch our attention. Not. View here is stunning. Why don't we stick around for a bit? Far into the future, I'm sure I'll remember something at this moment.
I must say, traveling with you is rather pleasant.
Feel the same, my lady. I feel the same.
Seems like you're a rather free-spirited person as well. Stargazing takes time and patience, and walking together requires harmony in our pace, don't you think?
Yes. Magnificent scenery indeed. Why don't we rest here for a while? Well, first we gotta go to Godfinger. So... Tickle Rick 2025 says she looks breedable. No kidding. Extremely breedable. Good to take a break and play video games. Play close attention, maybe able to gain valuable techniques. Yes, in fact. Okay.
Good evening. How about winding down with some games after a busy day?
Good old, reliable, simple snake run. Touchy, touchy. Indeed. Shifu does fancy herself a gamer. She's just she's mowing them down. Oh no no no! Ah. Well, I'm dead.
Another round.
Nope, she got knocked out too.
Nothing special. Well done. Thanks to you.
Oh, we won. Didn't think we would.
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking
Is
forward to your
this
next
the
visit?
snake one? Yes. Okay, and now for the floral gardening. Honestly, I prefer that one out of all the arcade games because it's the easiest and fastest one to get over with. Floral design.
I'm not the best with flowers, but I suppose I can give it a go.
Ishwin starts arranging the flowers, and after some time,
It is both intention and courage.
a lot of reds, which is not what I expected, but it fits her. I was
What do you
expecting
think? I hope it's worthy of your discerning eye.
I was expecting a lot of golds and whites, but it works. They want me to go and play Godfinger again. Ugh. Fine. One game was usually enough. But they want me to do it twice for some reason.
How about winding down with some games after a busy day?
Nothing special.
Damn, she devoured them. Ah. How did I fall for that?
Nothing special.
I ran into the wall and didn't think to move in time. I'm an idiot.
Well done. Thanks to you.
Do another one. Get it over with.
Nothing special.
That was my fault. That was a bad move.
30 seconds left. Time's up.
Right on the dot.
Well done. Thanks to you.
Time flies when you're having fun, right?
Okay, is that
Looking forward to
it?
your next visit.
Okay. This kid seems to have good comprehension and intelligence, not falling behind H2O one bit. Dogs High Universities, this one would definitely pursue a higher degree. Okay. Exit the quality time. Be fulfilled my weeklies for the day for the night.
Anywhere you'd like to go?
Okay. Complete an invitation event. I have no idea what that means. I thought it was the quality time, but it didn't count for some reason. Not that it matters anyway, since I got everything. So, whatever. At least I got to spend a night with Yixuan, so it's not too bad. So I gotta wait a couple more days for another day for Ghost Ship Adventure to update. I might give it 2 or 3 days and then jump back in so I can finish it, because it's going by an update schedule, so I can't do anything more with it. I'm gonna have to come back for a part 2 of it. Ah, well, it is what it is. Well, so we did the Ghost Ship Adventure, or at least half of it anyway. A little more than half of it. Then we did some... When we went on a date with Yixuan, so it's all nice. So, I'm gonna call it quits for Triple Z right here. I did a lot of what I wanted to do anyway. Not all of it, but enough of it. I was also debating on whether or not I wanted to stream some more Wu Chang today, but I got tired on account of the barometric pressure from the Florida summer rain outside. That knocked me out quite a bit. And 2, I went to play the game on my off time this morning so I could beat the Fang Ling boss, which I did. Took several annoying tries to do it, but I did, and I beat it by just maxing out on on fire powers, literally, and with the only defense being my defense buff spell that I got from the panda in that game. So, what? It's about to be 8. Eh. You know what? I'll save any further Wu Chang shenanigans for tomorrow. I'd like to probably just relax and get some extra sleep instead. that that game's gonna kill me. I mean, I like it, but there's a lot of, but I've said it before and I said it again, there's a lot of Dark Souls formula stuff that I wish it did away with. I like it more than Black Myth, that's for sure, but that's basically it. Anyway, I'm gonna give it a rest. And thank you, Luffy, for stopping by. Thank you, Pickle Rick. I don't watch Rick and Morty, but I know of the meme, so I guess that's something, I suppose. Thank y'all for dropping by. Subscribe, share, the usual YouTube, the YouTube steps, as it were. And I'll be back later with more Triple Z for when the rest of the Ghost Ship adventure updates. So that'll do for today. I'll see y'all later. Ho, yo ho.